Hello everyone, welcome to Life Journal Jumpstart. My name is Garrett Mizunaka and today is November 20th. We're going to continue in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 5 and 7. Now, there's a lot to say about this, and so let's get right in. Jesus steps on the scene announcing the arrival of God's kingdom. He's saying, hey, God's kingdom is here, the kingdom of God is here. And he is confronting evil, he's confronting sin, and eventually he will confront death itself. And along the way, he also confronts anyone aligned with the enemy or with darkness or with Satan. And in these couple chapters, Jesus delivers the Sermon on the Mount. You've probably heard about it or you've heard it. Extremely powerful. So many gems to take from the Sermon on the Mount alone. And it's about an upside down kind of kingdom of God. And I've mentioned this in the past couple days. The idea of the upside down kingdom of God is that it's so non-intuitive to the way the world thinks or to the way my flesh thinks. In this kingdom, there's no privileged members. There's no one above the other. Everyone is invited. What's important is not who is at the head of the table, but rather who is serving the people at the table. And Jesus isn't here to talk about the Old Testament as much as to fulfill it. And that's a big difference. And yesterday we talked about how Jesus' birth began to fulfill Old Testament prophecies, and he's straight up saying it here. He's not here to talk about it, he's here to fulfill it, therefore transforming hearts and minds of people so that they can love God, their neighbors, and even their enemies. And I pray that the Sermon on the Mount would speak to you and me, because so many times my flesh can get in the way of what God's trying to do. And Jesus needs to come in and speak the Sermon on the Mount, and I need to read it again and realize that the kingdom of God that I'm saying I'm a citizen of is so amazing and different, yet it will take everything of who I am, my whole commitment to Jesus, to really see this happen. And I gotta trust that Jesus will transform my heart and my life like he already has. And so I pray that you and me, as we read this, we would begin to ask this question of ourselves: how will I be different because of what I have read today? See you tomorrow.